so do not feel bad.
No. And we also talked about how being an introvert, this idea of, because I'm definitely I want to come home and I haven't left my house yet, introvert, and how that voice will always be like, yeah, default setting is stay home under a blanket.
Yes.
Like default, me, just stay at home and just say no.
Yes.
Just
sidebar to the people who love to go out, though. I mean, shout out to them.
You know what? They're really doing the work.
They're doing the work, and they're doing my work too. Because most of the time, I bail out like right before the event is supposed to occur. I'm one of those. You know, something happens, like I broke a nail. I'm like, I shouldn't go. It's a sign. It's a sign. I should not be going. But yeah, there are people who literally wake up and they're like, "What am I doing tonight?" Love that about them.
You know what? I wake up and I go, "What am I not doing tonight?"
Yes.
Like every New Year's Eve. I have the same plans every New Year's Eve.
New Year's.
Yeah, because there's so much pressure to do something.
Yes.
So I took the pressure away.
Yeah.
And so now every year, go nowhere.
Yes.
Stay at home. Do a fun self-care routine, and also make vision boards with the family. So we cut out a bunch of stuff from magazines, and we glue them on, and we make one for the year, and it has a whole bunch of stuff that we're trying to manifest and vibe with, and we throw out the other ones. It's
burn it in effigy.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or throw it in the recycle bin. You know, whatever's good. But yeah,
I love that. Yeah, we are not. I am not. I'm married to an extrovert.
Oh.
So I'm kind of the weight that drags us down as a couple.
Are you the wet blanket?
I am. New Year's has two things that I've never been good at: drinking a ton and staying up super late. I'm not good at either one of those things, so I am already out on the festivities. But yeah, I don't enjoy going out for New Year's. I know it's a big thing. People love New Year's. Yeah. Now I'll go because I'm a people pleaser. So my husband says, "Oh, there's this big New Year's party." I'm like, "Okay." I'll buy a shirt, a fancy glittery something, and we'll go.
Sequins?
Of course. I mean, it's New Year's. So we go, but I would much rather be home with like tater tots, chicken nuggets, and some nachos watching the ball drop if I make it that far.
Also, I love that you said tater tots and not fries, because tater tots are totally underrated, and I love
And they're not
tater
fries.
Tots. They're not. It's distinctly different.
So just like hash browns are not French fries.
No,
Yeah,
it's
I know.
different. It's different. Shout out to you.
Yeah,
Proud of
thanks.
you.
Thanks. Nearly normal comment.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, the other one that we do when we say yes to things that we really mean no, or if we do manage to give a no, we give the 10-minute TED Talk and the PowerPoint presentation. On slide 3, you will see that I have all these other obligations today as to why I can't go.
Yeah, I would love to help you, but here are all the 15,000 other things I'm supposed to get done today by 5, or you would be top priority on my list.
And anytime someone does that, right? If you're a boundary pusher, you're just like, you just gave me more script to work with.
Yes.
You just gave me more material that I can somehow punch a hole in and tell you like, oh, you can't go because you don't have a ride? I'll pick you up.
I'll get you a ride.
I'll pick you up.
Or the best is when you give that PowerPoint presentation and you think you really have locked down for that person why I can't come. And the person comes back to you and goes, you know, you really have a lot going on in your life. I think you really need to like take some time and really figure out what's going on with you. And now all of a sudden you're in this lecture. You're like, wait a minute, buddy. I was only giving you all this information to not feel that guilt that we talked about, to not feel bad about saying no. Now you're lecturing me on the chaos that is my life. I'm not here for that. I don't need that. Yeah. That comes
I
to
listen to
love
my own PowerPoint.
Right.
All day, every day.
Yeah. I gave you a piece of the tape that runs in my mind. I don't need you to break that tape down.
You only saw slide 1 through 3.
You have no idea. No idea. This is only the first presentation. There's 35 others after that. Please. Please. Yeah. People pleasing is its own kind of depressive agent too, because if you are constantly doing what you think others want you to do, then by nature you are not doing what you want to do, right? So that is something that will bring that mood down. That is something that will be that agent that says, I don't get to, in the back of your mind, you will hear, I don't get to do what I want, I never get to do my things. Now, it's because you're never putting your things to the forefront. And like you mentioned earlier, you're never answering the question, what would you like to do? What would you like to eat? And